Today's word? Chokecherry. 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 Can you say chokecherry? Chokecherry. I knew you could. What the heck's a chokecherry? Let's talk about chokecherries. A chokecherry is a small wild cherry, native to much of North America. The fruits are small, tending towards a dark red or even black, and you'll oftentimes find them growing in thick, grape-like clusters. The scientific name for chokecherry? Prunus virginiana, I think. Chokecherries were an important food for many Native American groups, especially across the northern Great Plains and into Canada. I'm no foodie, but I would describe the taste as sweet with a slight hint of bitterness. While the cherries are edible raw, they also cook down into delicious jellies and syrups. Pancakes, anyone? Those are waffles. Oh, did I mention the pits are poisonous? Then why am I eating these? But it's true. The pits of the chokecherry contain something known as a cyanogenic glycoside, which your body can break down into good old-fashioned cyanide. What's good about cyanide? The solution? Just don't eat the seeds. You should probably spit them out. Notwithstanding the dangers of cyanide, many Native American groups pounded the cherries whole, pits and all, into small cakes which were then dried and eaten later, just like elven way bread. Makes you want to collect some chokecherries, huh? Absolutely. Well, September in southern Idaho is the perfect time for chokecherry picking. Make it a family outing. You can find chokecherries all over southern Idaho, but you'll find chokecherries most consistently in our national forests. Thank you, President Harrison. Look it up. When searching for chokecherries in September, you might find that the leaves of the trees are already turning colors. I'm colorblind, but I think you'll see everything from green to yellow to red. And the bark of the chokecherry tree is typically a dark mottled gray, sometimes tinted a little bit red. Did I mention I'm colorblind? And the leaves are a pointed oval shape with slight serrations around the edge. Or you can just look for the cherries. A couple of essential items you'll need for picking chokecherries: some large plastic bags and a good chokecherry hook and stick. This stick lets you reach up high and pull down branches loaded with chokecherries. A good chokecherry hook goes a long ways, literally and figuratively. In a bumper year for chokecherries, hello 2020, pretty much the only thing that's been good about this year. You can pick a gallon or more of chokecherries from a single tree, but don't hog them all. Leave some for others and for the wildlife. Now you're set. Just don't eat the seed. Hey, this was a really great chat about chokecherries. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Chokecherry.